Yo, what's up? It's Realistic Videos, and this is going to be my review of the Batman DC Direct Poison Ivy figure. And here's a really cool looking picture of her on the side right here. Boobs. And here's another picture of the figures chilling over here. And if you guys want to read this, you can pause. And on the back here, they have some more pictures of the figures. A new line of action figures direct from the pages of DC Comics' best-selling Hush story arc designed by fan favorite Jim Lee. And I would say she is definitely my favorite right here. And here they talk about the upcoming figures right here in 2004. Dang, that was a long time ago. And here's some cool looking covers right here. Yo, first of all, I think this stand is really, really dope. I love the colors they used for this, and I love the way they cut these out right here. And obviously you can use it as a stand, but I think it would look really cool just like chilling in the background of one of your displays. Alright, so let's check out Poison Ivy herself. I think she looks really cool. I like the coloring a lot. I like the color of her hair a lot. I think it looks really good. And I think her face looks really cool. Hopefully I can zoom in enough for that. And I just really like all these details on her face. I like her neck, how they did that little design right there. And I really like how they did her face a lot. I love how they did a different color green up here in her eyes. I like how her actual eyes look right in there. They did her little mascara, eyelashes, whatever, and her eyebrows. And I like this dark green on her lips a lot. I was thinking of getting some lipstick like that. I think that would be hot. No, not really. And I like this green here on her body. You can see all the little details, little leaves all over her body. Her hands actually look really cool. I like that a lot. And you can see even down to her little green fingernails is pretty cool. I actually want to get this color nail polish now. I think that would be dope. Oh, and speaking of nails, I didn't do my nails today because I know there's some people who comment about my nails, but tomorrow I will have them done. So yeah, next review you can see some nail stuff. And here's her butt. She's got a green butt. It's a nice mold. I like the way they, I like the sculpt on her butt. But I don't know what this is going on right here. She kind of got some lines going up her butt. I don't know about that. And then she continues to have like the details all through her legs. Pretty dope. And all the way down to her feet. So as far as articulation goes, I'm not even going to need to get my tripod out because I can basically do it all with one hand. And her head doesn't go back and forth much at all. Like it's definitely hindered by this huge head of hair she got going on here. So you can see that's pretty much it. Then of course she's got some at the shoulder here. Goes all the way up. And yeah, I wouldn't think that you can put it back unless you tried to maneuver her hair around on that side. So this side does definitely do a 360. If I can do it with one hand. Okay, I can't, but whatever. Alright, there you go. And obviously she has the elbow right in here. You can see that. And there's not much really else going on here. Then we got her legs right here. And then her knees. And no foot articulation or no waist articulation. And she does come with this cool little accessory here. It's a little ivy. And you can see that it's very bendable. It's just like, completely collapsible. Really, really cool. And I think that it looks really cool. You could even use it with some of your other figures. And I really like this part a lot. So here she is holding onto it. And you can see she holds onto it pretty well. Like when you're displaying this, it's not likely to fall off. And also you can even hook it on to parts of her hair back here if you want to. One of the weird things though is that she doesn't have pegs in her feet. So it's kind of like, yeah, how's that going to go on there? I have no idea. But she still looks pretty cool just standing on top of it. And like I said, you can use it for other things also. And also, she doesn't really stand that well. Okay, that was a perfect example. I literally took like 5 minutes to get her to stand. And she just fell over when I was doing that. But yeah, she doesn't stand too well. But, she's still pretty cool though. She's the kind of figure you just can't really mess with a lot, obviously. You just leave it on the shelf or whatever. And if you're not a fan of things that have little articulation, then I would say, probably not a figure for you. But she's definitely cool looking though. I like her face a lot, and like I said, I like the sculpt a lot. I think she's pretty dope looking, so if you guys are into Poison Ivy, I would say pick her up. And thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.